I got hit in with a fucking puck. I bet the Panther game. So we're on the glass. We're like at the circle. Theo was the goalie. Jose Theodore. So his brother was at the game. We made him sit down with us. And we're right on and it's the high glass. And then there's the net. You know the net? So we're sitting there. Guy comes down on the other side. Wrap around. So I ducked out. Boom! I thought I got shot. This motherfucking puck hit me in the head. I don't know how it hit me. And went like 14 rows behind. A guy catches it. He's fucking. They got me on the fucking screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got me on the. Now the fucking medical staff comes. They said, like, you okay? I said, I'm good. You got to sign this paper. I ain't signing a fucking thing. Just, guys, like, but what, you keep it. I said, I don't want that. And then Theo goes in after the period and texts me. And he says, stop texting. Pay attention. And I'm right fucking here.
Yeah.
Now he's talking about Bill. Bill Anzarella is an FBI agent. They want him to plead guilty to all his crimes. He did like 9 crimes.
Yeah.
Him and his brother-in-law, Augie, did a home invasion on a doctor's house with his kids in there with a fucking gun. They robbed the fucking house. You should have got fucking 50 years for that, the motherfucker. But he said Bill knew about all his other crimes. This is the fucking FBI agent.
Yeah.
He's trying to fucking blame him now. Bill knew about all his other crimes, and he's not going to plead guilty unless Bill pleads guilty with him.
Wow.
Is this fucking
Yeah, I'd never seen nothing like it.
I got to take somebody down with me.
Yeah, he's taking the fucking.
So now he's blaming Bill.
Yeah, he's blaming the fucking 2 FBI agents, Joy Adams and fucking Bill now.
So after all them tapes we listened to, basically, he's blaming everybody but himself. His wife's on board. She's crying. Meanwhile, he beat her up twice.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just get everybody else in trouble. He walks scot-free. He wants to take down lawyers. He wants to bury everybody.
So I start shoplifting. Robbing sunglasses, cologne, 8-tracks. So we're there. We walk out of the store. I get surrounded. But if
Cops everywhere.
Sunglasses, cologne, 8-tracks. My mother gets the umbrella, and she beat the fucking brakes. The cops let me go. They run to the car. They surround us. And they searched me. She beat me up so bad that they didn't even lock me up.
They didn't say nothing.
Said, give us the stuff back. Then went back in the store.
Now, back then, you could do something like that. Now you can't. We would like to thank you for watching. Head on over to Patreon for the full episode.
He forbid us to talk to my mom's family after she passed away.
Okay.
So this one Sunday, they had a mass for my mom. So me and my brother were going to the mass. He said, don't let me find out you're talking to them people. Go to the church. It was a mass for my mom.
St. Paul's?
St. Paul's. On the way back, when we turned where Lorenzo's Pizza is, they're in front of us, my great aunts and stuff like that. It's still my family.
Yeah.
And me and my brother would like hanging back so that we couldn't mingle. Of course, we were afraid that my father would do. And sure enough, I hear pop, pop, pop. I run. I'm hiding behind a car. My brother says, what's that? I said, that's gunfire, moron. He goes, who's he shooting at? I said, probably you. And we're hiding. The cops came. Then we ran down to Christian Street. We're hiding. They had to hide. My father closed the store. I mean, it was crazy.
I got a story with my uncle and my father on 10th and Carpenter where they grew up at. They used to put me under a stop sign. They used to tape me as a young kid. And Ralph used to stand across the street and throw glass Coca-Cola bottles at the stop sign as a young kid. I thought that was normal.
Yeah.
And I was scared to death of him.
Yeah.
Scared to death of him. So to break his balls, I would get a tennis ball, go across the street to Uncle Chuck's, and put in the pool table to break the machine.
Break the machine,
yeah. That's how I used to torture him like that.
Yeah, he was fucking funny. Uncle Chuck was a classic.
Yeah, they were all classics.
No, them fucking days.
Listen, my father, Head, my grandfather. Johnny April. They're sick people, but the Head's going to be good.
Four-Finger John, remember him?
Yeah.
Dolly.
Yeah, Aunt
Ralphie's
Dolly.
mother. She was the best cook ever.
You loved her meatballs.
Best cook ever.
At her funerals, the meatballs.
Yeah, meatballs.
Yeah, the flowers and the meatballs.
Yeah,
you know what I want to see the guys that walk the horses into the gate?
Yeah,
and
the
then
starters.
they jump up and they
They jump in there. They're in there with you.
So they're in. Are they holding you?
They're holding the fucking. A lot of horses try to flip. I mean, you got to give it to them guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Listen, they get fucking kicked. Everything.
And they don't get paid that much money, right?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess they make money. They go from track to track. You know, each meet. But them horses flipping the gate, you're fucking dead.
You're dead.
Crushed.
Immediately.
It's just fucking big.
Yeah, listen, it's a tough racket.
No, it's a tough sport.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we talk about also.
Listen, football, everybody's 250, 300 pounds.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm 105 pounds going up against a 12 to 1,500 pound horse.
I know.
I don't know how many times our size.
When we went and you rode that horse, you jumped right up there, though. You got right back on there.
Yeah, it's like
that's difficult.
No, it's a tough sport.
Kentucky Derby's coming up, so we're going to have...
Yeah, we should go there.
We should go there. Maybe we'll do a
Somebody
podcast from there.
us.
This ugly human being that's going around, Gianni Russo. Did you ever hear of him?
Oh, that motherfucker. We got to put the video. I don't even know him.
Well,
he was in The Godfather or something.
Yeah, he says he was Carlo in The Godfather. He did more things than anybody in the world I've ever heard. The timelines don't add up. Clearly, everybody knows he's a bullshitter, but he went on Vlad and he said about you.
He called me Skinny Nicky.
Yeah, Skinny Nicky.
You fucking idiot, don't even know my fucking name.
Yeah.
And he even asked Vlad, and Vlad said, no, I don't know Skinny Nicky.
Yeah, nobody knows.
And meanwhile, we just did an interview with Vlad a month ago.
He said,
yeah, my name wrong. He said, I fixed the election. He said, I'm going to rat.
Yeah.
That's how Trump's going to win. I'm going to tell everybody, motherfucker, I'll never rat. You fucking decrepit, suntan feet. He looks like fucking Dr. Detroit, that motherfucker.
He's ugly.
He's purple. He's Pittsburgh medium.
So,
he's talking about me on the fucking. He said he went out with Marilyn Monroe. He slept with Marilyn Monroe. He had to be 11 when he went with her.
Liar.
He said he killed Pablo Escobar's brother.
Yeah.
What else? He blew his.
He said that he was there at Paramount Studios when they blew up the doors because he was playing the Godfather. And everybody in the world said that never happened.
He's a fucking nut. These people are nuts. They get on fucking
did you
TV.
see his skin color and his teeth?
He's fucking. He looks like he's dead.
He really
does. He looks
does.
like Dr. Detroit.
Yeah, he really does.
He's fucking purple, that motherfucker.
We would like to thank you for watching. Head on over to Patreon for the full episode.
I did have a question for you, man. You did a picture with Trump and it went viral. It went crazy.
I go golfing there.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine takes me. So we're there. There's fucking, it's packed.
Yeah, sure.
Says hello to everybody. Kid, I was really want to take a picture. I get in the picture with him. We take the picture. They fucking leaked it somehow. CNN got it. They made a big fucking thing about it.
I saw that. Yeah.
And I called the guy in the newspaper. I called the lawyer up. Just put the guy on the phone. I told him, fuck you. I cursed him out.
Yeah.
He didn't know me, Trump. He didn't know who I was.
You didn't?
No. I took a fucking picture with him.
Yeah, like
they made
anybody
a big
else.
thing, like a big thing about him.
Yeah.
It's a fucking, it's the,
I
the
thought
media.
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
Your father's a fucking rat, just like you. First of all, let me explain something to you. Your father knew you were a rat, and he hung with you. You picked him up from jail. I got an uncle that's a rat, my Uncle Lawrence. He went bad in 88, and he had 5 kids, and they came to me. They wanted to move.
Okay.
That's a story for another day. They were scared to death. I said, listen, you ain't got to go, not associate, ever take his call again, ever go see him. They said they won.
Yeah, this is your family.
They said they didn't. This is my cousins.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if they lied to me. This is 88, he went bad. I was in Passaic County Jail. I got moved at 9/11, when 9/11 happened.
Okay.
Was that 2001?
Yeah.
I call home, they said, call your cousin Kim. So I call her up. And she says, my father died. I'm like, good.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's...
Yeah, I said, good. She said, what do we do? I said, what do you mean, what do you do? She said, like, we bury him? I said, when's trash day? She said, Thursday. I said, throw him in the fucking trash. Tom Brady was playing, yeah.
If you had to bet one thing this year, you betting straight or you betting player parlays?
I'll bet everything. I'll fucking race you around the corner right now for $200. You know, gambling brings your family closer.
That's the truth.
You'll all be living in one bedroom.